will be redesigned.
Here, Heru, bine!
I'm coming with your wife. Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever and deserves.
To the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The Order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The Order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Phylakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabiniani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votu! Just kill me already, you coward! Oh!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main Phylakes is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
Look, it is the Medjay.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time, but not recently.
Patra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. Going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay? Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again. By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Alright, but I need more information. Something is missing. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants. They will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the Queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
δόθη παραγίγνεσαι τάχα. Της πορείας.
העם חטא וואי ושתתיהו לכתמון
Another drunk imbecile.
Aya! My love!
Bayek!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
Protect the queen! Protect the queen!
I'm coming!
I got this, my love.
You've got some! You look much better with all that skin!
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are the guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
That is dangerous.
Get Rio! We are the Gavignani!
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore.
My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
afraid I must borrow this.
يا أخي سقخان
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now? Come on!
Hey! Trying to escape via the water!
Hurry, my loves!
Come, we must move quickly.
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked Eadets?
No.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Raya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, first stories. That's right. I was a hired hull and two. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only dip into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a charade of decency. Only a charade.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Medjay!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemites! Burn them! La!
We had nothing now, time!
Give them a taste of our fire! Well done, then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot-made fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution. We're not yet in calmer waters.
Ptolemy's ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those naked Iadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. La 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya! Our catapults will fire upon your order! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up! And tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! La 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 la! Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up! And tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. This is not a battle to win without catapults! The air stinks, but not the Vorsmen. Something else.
Hold, Phoxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no fox general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Stamaste! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating ship! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
They're up all done. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Galley speed, easy pace. Taking aim. Let's bring them back to them. Arrows incoming. Taking aim. Let's bring them back to them.
And that is the game! The gods had such a humor, Aya. The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Right? You are one lucky medshot.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all. Not at all. My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo worth 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done.
Attacking starboard!
Oh, you're not dead! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fool! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? For battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then?
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my Phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me.
We must make haste.
This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Look.
Guest, Legionary. At ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on, then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, Legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest, Legionary. At ease.
We'll stay in the palace till all politics are concluded.
My palace is at your disposition, Gaius.
Pompey was bound to be killed soon.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our Congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Medjais.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is.
Really?
Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya. That was one big crocodile. The tomb.
Incredible. I hope is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom, they speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
His birth. He was Macedonian, a Greek that became Egyptian. Like me.
He began the rule of our latest pharaohs. The dynasty of Ptolemies that have ruined Egypt.
He founded Alexandria and brought us the great library, where Aristotle mentored him.
He abandoned education for bloodshed.
Not unlike us. Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began, and the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared because of him.
You cannot... He was hailed as a savior when he first arrived in Memphis.
He was a conqueror.
Mortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? Its army to defend?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Get out of my way!
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
You there! Stop!
Whoa!
Death for you!
Lighting the brazier!
Got the green target! Shut it!
Somebody just kill me. Finish the damn job.
I come to save you.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace.
I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where? This guy may have more value. Bring him back to Caesar. I should find a horse.
There you are!
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next?
These Romans ignored us at their peril. We will riot.
Fellow citizens, we must take up arms.
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left. The gods have been enlisted.
Sereno.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will. Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi,
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
This area is well watched.
Someone crush that tiny lotus. Out, little woman! Just kill her so we can deal with the real problems. These Roman malacas.
The blade is offended.
You're a corpse! Ah!
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower. You remind me of the Alexandrian horse I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my vulgar heart.
Disparos, Ptolemies! Begone!
This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Caesar.
Die is cast! Come! Go to the battlefield! Medjay! Cover the... We're surrounded! More quickly!
Where?
Oh, damn you! You cannot escape! Behind us! The chariot gate! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it! What will face it? Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
Can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady!
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea!
Just get rid of the damn thing!